Good afternoon, my
Good
friend.
afternoon,
In
good
your
afternoon,
blue.
good afternoon.
You're
What's
my
up,
favorite
baby?
color today, blue.
Thank you, thank you.
Navy
How are
and
you?
light blue.
How are you?
Good, very good.
How
Had a
was your
great
week?
very nice weekend. Enjoyed myself with the sip and
Yeah,
sing on Sunday
that
here at
was
G's.
great.
We had a
I gotta-
sip and sing. It was fun. The people that was singing were absolutely
Yeah,
outrageous.
but they're no joke.
Oh
They
my
were no
God.
joke. They were really no joke.
Fabulous voices, and then we had
Yeah.
my book, and we had another gal's book. We had 3 authors here. It was fabulous. We had a great time. And then I went out to dinner
Yeah,
with
where'd you go
my
afterwards?
honey. Where did we go? We went to Carmela's.
Come out, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
and we had just pizza and salad. It was good.
Okay.
And then I had breakfast with my honey this morning
Oh,
already.
isn't
Isn't that nice? We went
isn't
to
that
the
beautiful?
Valbrook Diner. It was actually very nice. I haven't been there in years. In Valley
is this?
Stream. Valbrook Diner.
Oh, I've definitely heard of it.
First time in ages. And
what is it? What's that?
Valbrook Diner.
What's that?
Valley Stream, Merrick
No, but
Road.
I said, but where? Oh,
Merrick
okay.
Road. So I've been like partying since, geez, yesterday. So very nice. We had a
be
good
nice.
time.
No, but I said, where?
I don't always do that. So I've been like, yeah,
There we
I'm
go.
not always doing that, right,
Not
Gregg?
always what?
I'm not always partying.
What do you mean that?
Sounds like it.
I am.
She is. Don't,
That's why I had a
That's why I
weekend.
said
yeah,
it.
don't
You're not
be
fooling me
fooled.
on that one.
Yeah,
I
thank
don't
you,
know
right?
I can
Yeah,
make a
thank
party.
you.
I make a party out of anything. That's
That's
how
right.
I am.
What are you doing
That's how
after
you have to
this?
do it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not
See?
sure yet.
See?
So
Yeah,
anyway, we have
yeah.
some great guests here today. We have Melanie Caloger,
Yes, hi, how are you?
and you are from Spectrum of Gotham,
Yes.
and you're about autism, right?
Yes, so it's a nonprofit organization for children and young adults with autism. Our goal is to have these children have extracurricular activity because there's nothing really out there for them.
Right.
So dance classes, music classes, art classes,
I
and
love it.
hopefully sporting classes. We're gonna try getting together with the Franklin Square Little League
Oh, that's wonderful.
and doing some sporting events for them because there's nothing really out there for them.
Well, it's April is Autism Month. I
Yes.
know that. I did my homework,
It
and I have
is.
some family members with it, so I get it. And I've worked with some of the groups before, so I'm happy to know you. And where is your offices? Are you work from home or?
So yeah, right now we're at home. I'm a behavioral therapist, so I'm constantly going to children's houses and providing my therapy to them. So this is my side and passion of what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna have our office in Malvern. It's about like
Terrific.
it's a 2,000 square foot space with a stage and everything. And yes, we're gonna be having our classes there.
Congratulations.
So
When are
we're
you
try-
opening there?
we were gonna do it in February. We were supposed to, but unfortunately, my mom had passed
Oh, I'm
2 months
sorry.
ago. So it's a little bit backtracked. So now we're trying to do it as a summer camp.
Well, when you open, let me know. We'll do your grand opening.
100%.
I do that all the time for people.
I would love
She
to
does
have
everything
you.
for everybody.
Yeah. Well,
She's spatial.
we have a
Beautiful thing.
you know,
Is
I
it?
have my side business too, and
Of
it's
course.
nice, and we love kids, so. But
Definitely
we're
would
going
love
to
to
talk
have
more
you.
about it, and then we have
Definitely.
my friend John Cavallo
Hi, everybody.
from Sempre Fame
Yeah, at least you're
Gourmet.
using your hands the right way.
Sempre
Right?
Fame
That's it, right?
Sempre
Gourmet
Fame,
Grill
hey.
and Barbecue
There you go.
in my favorite Floral Park, okay, where I was raised. And how I met you, I went to get my hair done, and I came in to taste the food.
Yeah, meant to be.
All right,
Here
and
we are.
we started to
That's
talk.
it.
That's it.
And then I find out he knows
I couldn't
my,
say no. She had me and she walked in that door. It was over for me. I knew it right there. I'm like, whatever
That was-
she's doing,
that
I'm
was-
going to be a part of. I had no
That's it.
choice.
That's a wrap
And
with
then-
that.
Somebody just has a face, right?
I found out he knows my best friend Ann Musso.
And
Small
you
And
saw-
so I
world.
she
called
loves her
Ann
wings.
Musso last night and said, come on the show with your friend. She goes, I can't, I'm going golfing.
Oh.
She goes, she travels a lot.
At least you got a nice day for it.
Yes,
So have
and
fun, Ann.
and I find out not only do you have a gourmet shop, you're into music and you help everybody.
I try to. We have a nice outreach to the community. I am a partner for Dioneesus Music, which we're
I
almost
was shocked.
yeah we're almost coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and being that you're speaking about the autism, one of the first productions that we did, I do a lot of charity work for the last like 8 years with the ACDS.
That's amazing.
So I met them 8-9 years ago. They were shopping in a restaurant depot. They were buying drinks for the house they had, and I had given them a business card, and I asked them to, I would like to come do a barbecue for the organization.
How nice.
And they took me up on it.
Of course.
So now 8 years later, that group size was 10. They're now up to 110.
Wow.
So I figured, what's better than trying to use the music and the organization, and we ended up setting up a carnival. I brought everything in. We had the song. It was called "Hold Me Down."
Hold me down.
It was perfect for the whole thing.
Not home.
Hold me down.
Like,
H-
As
HOLD.
nothing's gonna hold them down. Yeah. Well,
you talking about the other kind of fun. Okay, sorry.
So then now,
She got all excited.
you
No,
know,
sir.
so that it was actually on my 39th birthday. We set it up. All I did was pray that there was not a cloud in the sky,
Yeah.
and
That's all you
know,
can pray for those on
and no
those
rain.
days.
Sure enough, it was not one cloud in the sky. It was gorgeous. It was the first time since COVID that the group, they had to split them up for the regulations. This was the first time they actually were able to come together. And it was like, I said, no matter what happened that day, the worst thing that could happen was the joy that day brought.
That's so nice. And
Yeah, and it
how
was-
many? And are they all young kids or all ages?
They're all ages. A lot of them, they range from, I would say, average from like 18, some up to, mid 30s. And I've been working with them.
Wow.
I became close with a lot of them. They still talk about it to this day. And
That's great.
yeah, so
Amazing.
now it's circulating pretty well. And I want people to see that. That's what the music is about, not just, the stuff that comes with it, but what you could bring out in the joy of the art.
Exactly.
Not just what we see in modern times. So we're trying to use
Okay,
that
but
as a way to help.
What about this video you told me that's so famous?
So if you go see it, it's on YouTube, and you look it up. I'll send you the link to it, and
Yes.
you could see for yourself. It's just, I believe it's a timeless masterpiece, where it's just pure joy. There's not one thing negative you could say about that video when you watch it, and that's what I think it just makes it, and it doesn't, being that it's new and we're new to it.
You're going to keep doing it?
We're gonna. That's the foundation of it. So right now, a year
I
later,
love it.
now a year later into this project, we're now signed with Mizra Records. We're working with them.
Congratulations.
Yep, we have regional touring starting up.
Wow.
we're gonna
You're
be
really
in-
doing it,
Yep,
huh?
We're going to
Telling
be
you.
in Millville Music Festival in Pittsburgh on May 20th.
Wow.
We just released a new album. Yep, called. We actually called it 2024. So it's like a look back at the whole.
Oh, what happened? What's going on now?
Right. So now it's
great.
going to be our vision. So, but we also incorporated music and storytelling. So we have characters.
I
So-
love it.
Right. So now, and
Wonderful.
all this is going to be doing exactly what you guys are doing. You're going out, you're helping people, you're helping other businesses. It's just, we see what's going on, and that is such a huge platform to be on. That the stuff I could do so small scale, I would love to see what I could do
Yeah.
on a large
Yeah,
scale.
large, yeah.
And you know what? You came into the restaurant, and you know what?
I blew the place up.
Yeah. And here we are.
did.
And you know what? Now
Yes, you did.
you all are part of this path, and we're all together on it. And I
And
believe.
this lady.
And now
got to
I'm
meet
just
you,
starting
too.
out too. So
And then the
it's,
fact that
you
she's
know,
doing the music,
That's it.
like what? I mean, don't
That's
tell me
karma.
that God doesn't work in mysterious
God
ways,
works
and,
out
and tell me
does.
that
Right.
we're all here
And
together
I
for.
understand you have a connection to the man upstairs.
Oh, I do. I do a lot of work, and I try to do my best for him.
Going to a training class, right?
Yeah, I'm going to start on September. I'm going to be getting into Stephen ministry
Yeah, that's cool.
through,
Really?
through the church I attend. Yeah, I go to Church of the Intercessor in Malvern, and I've.
That's a nice
That's
church
great.
there. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Great.
been. I've had a great experience with all of them over there, and I feel it's just another way to help
You're amazing.
tie everything together.
Doing
and
a lot of
learn
work.
You got a
the
calling.
right
You got
way,
a calling.
and-
You know that, right?
And hey, we all have a calling, right?
That's right.
And he's got a beautiful little baby.
Yeah,
Oh.
little Dominic, 18 months
A
old.
little Italiano.
Congrats.
Yeah.
So through all this COVID and all, closed the restaurant,
You were
opened
busy
the
though.
restaurant.
You were busy though.
I said, "How am I? With a pregnant wife at home?
Right.
What am I going to order? When's the food come?" I'm sure,
And then I
I'm sure
said-
he experienced it over here
Yeah,
with his
oh,
beautiful
yeah.
place. That it's not like,
It's not easy.
it was.
And then I'm in the
each day
restaurant
you're
and I
like-
said, "You gotta come." He goes, "I don't know. I don't have a babysitter." I said, "Bring her. Susan
the
will
baby.
watch
Yeah,
it."
Yeah, bring the
I
babysitter.
said,
Hey,
"Susan
Susan, you
will
watch
watch
the
the
baby?
baby."
Forget about it.
That's it. Are you kidding me?
He'll be right here.
He wouldn't say no. So I
That's
said,
it. You kidding
and then
me?
he called his mother while I'm there. Tell her I'm Italian. And she'll
Yeah,
say
tell her you're
yes.
Italian. Yeah.
That's all you gotta tell her.
It's true.
That's all you gotta
So
tell her.
that's,
you're gonna hit her.
That's it.
that is the God's honest truth of how I met this man. It's hysterical. So thank you for coming.
Here we are.
So we're going to talk about everything. I just feel like I was blessed to meet you.
Yeah.
And
No,
I gave
it's
you a copy of my baby book.
Yeah, I'm
and-
gonna take a look at that for sure
yeah,
and
this
share
is
it.
for you too. You'll appreciate it. This is my
Aw.
first little book. Second book is on Amazon.
Beautiful.
But that one is for what you do. You'll appreciate that book.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it's a true story.
Well, today, every day there's always something. And today's National Chicken Cordon Bleu Day, National Hug a News Person Day.
Oh, that I get.
News Person
You know
Day.
why? Because a
Let's
news
appreciate everything
person
they do. Everything
can
that they
make
do,
or
yeah.
break your company.
Yeah, they make or break anything.
Right. So
But
I
you know
would-
what? I give a big shout out to all the news people in general that report the good news and the bad, that really put their life out on the line, like people in Russia and Ukraine and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So big shout out to you guys. You
Dangerous,
guys are
too.
really doing a great job. And we have National School Librarian Day.
Okay.
We have Vitamin C. National Vitamin C Day.
I'll pop some today.
I took my vitamins this morning.
It's very
Thank
good for you.
Yeah.
Very
And then
good.
Maybe I'll take a
National
little
Walk
extra
Around
vitamin C.
Things Day.
Well, that's just walk in a circle.
Listen, I definitely want something to. Forget it. Just forget it.
Somehow I know what he's saying.
Forget it. Just forget
a
it.
character.
Just forget it.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
quick
Well,
little
it's a
shout
good
out
day.
just to a few. Jenny A, Jenny C, how you doing? Denise, Susan, how are you? Stacy, how you doing? Kathy for Paparazzi Jewelry, you know we love you. Debbie Vendito, how are you, sweetheart? I know I did something and I wiped out a few other names here, but I love you. Q, giving you a big shout out. Mario, Liza, I know because I know I saw you guys before, so I apologize. And yeah, okay.
That's everybody.
Shout out?
Now, that's right now for the moment.
Yes.
Asia from Sip and Sing. I didn't get a chance to really talk about it. On Sundays, it's like a brunch, and you know you have it's like an open mic. Everybody gets to sing. I got to tell you the truth. I'm not much of a singer. I pretty much will sing a Barry White song or something like that. Everyone that was singing, I would never even want to. They were so good.
They were.
You know what? I was just kind of hoping for somebody really, really bad.
So you
Then,
go after.
right,
go on.
because then when I go
Yeah.
right behind them, then it's like, then I sound great, you know? But it was just one after another. I mean, no, but there's nobody there that's like a professional. Just everybody's having a good time.
That's the joy of it.
It was.
You know,
So,
everyone just have a good
yeah,
time.
And
it
then
really
you
was.
had
It's
these
that simple.
waffles and
Yeah, we
chicken.
look,
I
you
never
know what?
heard of
In the
this.
South,
Oh, yeah,
chicken and
from
waffles.
South,
See, look,
yeah.
I didn't know about chicken and waffles or waffles and chicken. And I remember going to a what is that barrel cracker
Cracker
barrel
Barrel.
cracker barrel
Cracker
yeah
Barrel.
whatever. And they had, and I said, I don't know what that is, and I'd never been to a Cracker Barrel. And finally, when I went to one, they gave it to me, and it was exactly that.
Yeah.
Waffles and chicken, and
It's
it was really,
delicious.
and it was
Well,
really,
yeah.
really good. So,
Yeah. Well,
it's a-
anybody that goes on the road goes to Cracker
really,
Barrel.
see, that's what everybody says.
That's
gotta
it.
try it,
And then
you
you
know?
spend $100 in the store. Too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't realize there's a store in there.
Yeah.
So after you finish up, well, while you're waiting either to get a table, you could shop.
They're
Yeah.
smart. It's a
Or
good-
when you're
nice,
done,
you
yeah.
know, you're hungry.
Yeah.
They say don't go shop when you're hungry. Now you got to go to a restaurant and a supermarket at the same time. You-
Tammy McCabe, how are you, hon? Nice to see you. Yeah, so we had a great time. It's going to be every Sunday, and pour some 80s on. I mean, they were Friday. They were here Friday. Yes, they were here Friday. Thank you, guys. You were fabulous. And who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. I hate this one. I can't remember.
You
'cause
had
I
some
didn't-
people here
I did my-
Saturday night.
Yeah, I didn't write.
So I saw the parking lot.
Yeah, I know.
I was popping around.
All right. Well, they're gonna find out in a second. I didn't mean to forget you because it's just my memory is really, really bad, and I try to remember these things without marking them. But
LIR.
Andre, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. LIR night. Andre, I'm glad you're not watching right now, so you won't get mad at me. But LIR, he's back, and it's great music, and thank you for everybody. Jerry, thank you for the big shout out for thinking about me. Stephen, thank you also. So yeah, and then what do we have? We have I have a death in the family. I'm giving you a shout out to my cousin. She doesn't want to be mentioned, but and tonight, what did I forget? Tonight we have
Tonight is the
we have
comedy.
the comedy night, the Wildflower Comedy Night, and Mandy and Bonnie. You got to come and see them. They're great, and it's perform. I mean,
They're very cute.
the guys are great. I mean, they really are. They're
Sound like great
wonderful.
girls.
So.
So it's here on a Monday
And
night, once a month.
Yeah, and the doors
Bet.
open up at
Beautiful
6:30. And I like that the way whoever's writing it is writing it and helping me right now.
Yeah, and Tuesday night, Tuesday at 6 o'clock in Floral Park, we're having a networking night at
that's
this
right, that's right,
fantastic
that's right.
barbershop right across from St. Church. And he has a pool table, lots of drinks.
Nice.
And we're just, everyone going from 2 hours Bring your business cards, bring your menus, whatever.
So it's a networking thing.
Yes, Tuesday
Definitely
night,
come, 100%.
Floral Park. I'll give it to you.
Yes,
I think I
please.
gave you one of
Yes.
those.
Yeah,
have
Mary
it,
Hagan,
you.
Aji. It says, Marge Kelly, how are you, baby? Oh, how you doing, honey? I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. So proud of my nephew, John. And Sempre Fame. It's Sempre. Like Sempre, wait.
It's your nephew. Yeah.
Sempre.
Sempre.
Sempre. But, because you know what? It used to kind of bother me when they would say, no, not the bit, but Semper Fi. But the way they would spell it is almost like that. Always faithful. That's what that means, Semper Fi. And people would spell it that way. And I was like, well, are you trying to say always faithful? Because
Well,
that's what Semper Fi means.
Can I show you? Here.
Yes, please,
There you go.
please.
This is what I brought for you. So there's no more confusion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
And it's going
It
to
means
fit
always
it.
hungry in Italian. So
I
Sempre
like that.
Fame.
There
It's
we
going to
go.
fit
I like
you.
that.
And
gonna
there
have
you
two
go.
of you
So
in
that, it's right in the front. So when you're walking around
Always
with it,
hungry.
Yep.
people are going to yell, and they're going to tell how hungry they are as well.
Well,
So get ready.
this could mean-
Get ready for that.
But this could mean two things, okay?
Well, it could be a play on word.
Yeah.
Always hungry to help people. Always
Oh, yep.
hungry for barbecue. Always, it could be a lot of things.
And look
Beautiful.
at this.
Here, a little barbecue sauce I made for you guys too. There you go. Nice jar
I
of
always say I think
barbecue
I
sauce.
belong in the South because I love all Southern food, barbecue.
Do you?
Well,
Yeah,
look, you
so-
don't have to go south. I'm right
I
here.
know
in
you're
Florida.
right
There we
here.
go,
I've
look.
been here
And there's
before.
You don't
Parking.
gotta travel. It's
There's a
right
lot
here.
of parking
Yeah,
there.
parking is good over there.
And if
I
you
do all
like
the-
it, go to the
I
beauty
smoke all the
parlor
meats
next
right
door.
there.
Yeah,
She did my
you
hair.
know, lady.
I know your hair looks wonderful. It really
Yes,
does.
it does. Yes.
So yeah, Sempre Fame. It's actually funny because now a gentleman had he's a customer of mine. He actually does tattoo work, and I'll never forget the story. So sure enough, someone wanted to get the Semper Fi tattooed on his arm,
Wow.
but they looked up our
Don't even
restaurant.
say
I'm
that.
not even kidding. They looked up our restaurant, and he had the menu or something. And they thought that was the right spelling for the Semper Fi. They actually
Right.
tattooed. They tattooed it to his
No.
arm.
Did they really?
And they came in and we were dying. He's saying no, they actually they spelled it Fame, and they
Right.
thought because that meant Semper Fidelis,
Right,
which
right,
was
right,
faithful
right.
Yes.
for the military.
Right, for the Marine Corps.
And they looking at our menu because they thought we were Marines. I'm like, no,
Oh,
it's
Well,
my
that's what I was going to say,
God.
because I'm a Marine. That's how come I was telling you, always
Yeah.
faithful.
Right.
And that's why I was like, is that,
well, I thank you for your service.
no, thank you.
What
thank
did the
you.
guy do
Military
about
people.
it?
He had to change it.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
I said,
it
don't
up.
use that no more. If
Okay.
someone wants to get Semper Fi tattooed on,
That's
you
it.
gotta switch it up around.
Oh my God.
How
That's
crazy
so
is that?
we were dying. We were like, no way. Because he thought it,
What a world,
he thought
right?
it was always faithful. And like, no, it's always
That's it.
hungry.
Always hungry.
Now,
I like that.
people they could eat there because I noticed you have tables and chairs.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, and then a lot of takeout you do, right?
We do a lot of
From
takeout.
what time to what time?
We open at noon. During the week, we close at 8. No, excuse me, 9 o'clock. Friday, Saturday, 10. And then Sunday till 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And it's nice to have a little party there because it's small.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
We open up for that if people come in. A lot of what happens is it's a lot of counter ordering.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
getting some nice flow from the arena, which is right.
Yeah.
We're only a mile and a half
Definitely,
from it. It's about from
Yeah.
Right
UBS
there.
Arena. So we're starting to see a little
Good
bit.
for business.
Great.
Well, it's good because now I had a family come from Staten Island. They were afraid of traffic. They got there early. They found us. Now
popped
they
right
came
in.
3-4 times. I had Adam Pellick was an Islander. He started ordering. He's coming in.
Yeah, they're gonna start coming in.
The
100%.
administration orders, and it's just whatever happens, happens. I take very simple. I take one day at a time. I try to do my best that day, and repeat.
Well, we
I
can
mean,
tell
what else?
you're a really
what else
good
could we do?
person and
It's-
you give back.
That's
You
what
didn't
life is
throw me
about.
out. I was there for
I told you. I saw you walking
I
out. I
didn't-
said,
yeah,
I
listen.
told you. It was.
Listen, I always say she really is. She's like that Flintstone cat.
I felt her aura.
You throw that cat out, and it comes
back
right
in.
back. It comes no matter what.
Never liked that episode.
Steven,
But
how
it's all
are you,
good.
buddy? How are you, Steven?
Something.
Karen, thank you so much for job well done. Caloger candles. I like that. It's Caloger.
Caloger.
Calige.
Oh, C-A-L-I. I put
No,
O.
C-A-L-O.
No? See, that's what I'm saying. I was just trying to pronounce it the way.
Yeah, people usually say Caloger. And I'm
Caloger.
like, no,
Those
it's
are
not.
Caloger.
Caliber sounds Irish.
It's actually Calgeracos. It's cut
Is it?
from Greek.
Oh, you-
yeah.
oh, you Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Few
So you know
things,
what
yeah.
Philotomo means?
The what?
Philotomo.
No, I don't.
Well, that's on our cards as well.
Is it?
Philotomo is people of honor.
Oh, I had
And
no
that's,
idea.
we're not Greek, but
Yes,
we put it
you
on
put
our
it
on
on.
our website and everything because we want people to realize that we're people of honor
Yeah.
at the Breakfast Club.
No, it's great.
Isn't that
Definitely-
wonderful?
Well, it is.
It makes
because-
sense.
It really is.
Because we tell people, don't if you're not nice.
That's
come
it.
here.
Yeah, don't come here. It's true.
Exactly.
No negative energy.
Steve, I'm sorry I missed you. Steve Gaffner, always checking up on me no matter what. Always, 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 even when he's in Florida. Thank you, Stephen.
Lucky he's
Hopefully
in
I'll see
Florida.
you. Yeah, he's always in Florida. He's got the rough life.
Lucky.
Always.
Unreal. So
Yeah.
now, how did you come up with this whole vision of yours?
So it was more the parents of the kids that I
Came
work
to you?
with.
Okay.
Not necessarily. So they were always saying, I would put stuff out and I would do an art project or something with them. And like okay, color. And they were like exceeding like what I thought that they were able to do. The drawings, the pictures that they were able to draw. And I'm like, why didn't you put her in an art class? They don't take her because they don't know how to handle her needs. I'm like, oh, okay. I had another parent that her daughter was dancing all the time. And I said, you should really put her in because she's just like a ball of energy and this is a great way to get it out is taking her to a dance class. Same kind of answer where it was like, they just don't know how to handle her. I'm
Isn't
like,
that something?
okay, so it kept coming and I was looking online. Are there, not that many places were saying that they were to take on special needs children. It's not really said. So I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? Let me try something. Let me try to figure this out. And I came up with a conclusion, like, I'm just going to do this myself. We're going to have
That's
dance,
terrific.
music, art, and
That's
even though I'm a
great.
girly girl, I'm a really big sports fan. I love playing. I
Really?
play softball.
So you're half
I
man.
have
I
cousins
call
that
it
play
half man.
basketball.
I call it half man.
Yeah,
It's great
I
because
am.
you
I
a
have
little-
brothers. I have 2 boys, little boys. It's all.
Tomboy? A real tomboy? Were you a real
I'm
tomboy?
a tomboy on the
you
inside.
Get out. You don't look it.
Still a tomboy. I don't know what you think. I'm girly, but so I will get on the field with them. I will coach them.
How nice.
Oh,
is
Yeah,
that's
that?
great.
so
That's beautiful.
I would like to have some kind of interaction with, like, have my own little team and like once a week or something, have them interact with the other teams in their age group. So that's what I'm trying to go and
That's
gear for.
terrific.
Wonderful.
I wish you nothing but the
Yeah.
best for that.
And
Thank
great
you.
for
I
West
appreciate
Hempstead.
it. Yes, definitely.
it
Yeah, we're all
really
neighbors.
is.
I want to, it's West Hempstead, Franklin Square, Malvern, Elmont,
Yeah, and
where you are in
Malvern's-
Floral
Anything
Park.
I can do to
Everything's
help,
right.
I'm a
Yeah.
neighbor. put
My
flyers
son
in the
goes
right- whatever
to
it is. Let
when
me know.
he
I can
does
do whatever I can to help.
softball. They play at the park that's over there. What's the name?
Floral Park.
No, not the
Oh.
Floral Park one. The one that's in between when you make the right on Hempstead. This thing
Newer
with,
Park Road?
with the pool. They have a pool there.
Oh, the Raft Park?
No,
No,
where you
oh,
are.
Floral
in
Park.
In
Floral
Elmont.
Park?
I mean,
Yeah.
Elmont.
Oh, Elmont.
It's Elmont Floral Park, right? It's like
Well,
the
it's Floral
border.
Park.
Oh, the baseball
Cool.
fields.
Is it
Yeah,
Floral
Yeah,
Park?
it's
Okay,
a
is it?
beautiful.
Cool,
It's
I
a,
think, right?
Yeah, there's a pool there. There's a beautiful baseball field there that I
Yeah.
always want to.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
always take my kids to, and they always play there. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get everywhere.
That's great. Well, if you need any help with
Yes.
connections, let me know.
Always need it. Definitely
I
always
have to
need
stop
it.
and see your place, and like I said,
Definitely.
we'll help you with the ribbon cutting.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's fun. We do
Yes.
great ribbon cutting.
Tony Cheech. Tony
Or
Cheech giving you a
anniversary
shout out.
parties, whatever,
Debbie,
you know.
Exactly. It's
Debbie Johnson Farrell giving you a shout out. Christine Topinian, I hope I got it right. Topinian giving you a shout out. May's birthday. It's private, but I'm mentioning it. I don't care. It's May's birthday. And I'm gonna say it's the big 50. She looks like she's 12. I swear to you, she looks great. I'm so happy she's a dear friend, and she's supposed to be having a great 50th birthday party here at G's.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Very
So
nice.
really looking forward to it. She should be by hopefully a little later, and looking forward to it.
Yeah, this place is unique.
Yeah.
You could just do about anything here. We had a
Definitely.
taste testing here
beautiful.
for
Yeah.
fruitcake.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, because the people that
How
bought
come you couldn't run into me that day?
yeah, well,
Right? I'm telling you, right?
you know how I met the fruitcake people that made the original fruitcake for A&P 40 years ago. And
nice.
we had a thing here for them. So
That's right.
it's all different. We don't do anything that's, it's a little unique. We're unique.
But also hopefully, I mean, she has a lot of things that are pretty much installed for that day. And the day I know we marked out was
What,
So
is
we
it-
did it for June. We all agreed on June 4th.
June
So
4th. So I'm going to be talking about it till then. Of course, she'll be back on the show again. So
Yeah. And is it-
Definitely.
there's
where
a
is
lot.
it?
It's going to be here.
Here.
It's going to be here.
Oh,
that's what I said. So when he
it's going to be
offered,
a really. It's going to be a really.
he
It's gonna
offered
be a-
his place. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's going to
Well,
be
he
I love
great.
it.
Yeah,
100.
it's going to be a
like,
great event.
So happy.
Yeah, so it's looking forward to it. There's a lot of things we can't mention what it's going to happen. So
Yeah.
So you get my email, send me anything you want, and I'll
Of
post it
course.
up all the time for you. And I'll share it to a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
people.
amazing just even posting a little bit on it on Facebook, everyone just kind of reaching out saying that they want it because I reached out for talent to come and showcase.
Oh.
So,
Right.
so many people are coming that they want to have magicians that are trying to come out. singers, dancers, what do they call it, battalions? The people that throw the thing.
That's right.
I'm like, that's amazing.
I could try that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right. We could just try that.
BG trying to do it.
they're
That's it.
professionals. And
That's
they
it.
want to come out and
You stand over there, we'll just
whatever.
throw it to you, and you throw it back. And, yeah.
guys can do a good show.
I don't know if it's gonna spin,
Sounds
but
like it's going to be really
know?
something.
Yes, I
People
think it's going to be
definitely watch.
beautiful.
that's it.
It
You
should
should have a
be really
kissing
nice.
booth. And put
Yeah.
a gorgeous girl in the kissing
Oh,
booth.
Look, it's
yeah.
always got to be something
Well, what
sexy,
the hell?
something with
Why
this
not?
one.
We're trying to raise money,
I'm
aren't
telling you, I mean, really, a kissing
That
booth.
would work.
I don't want to be in it, but
100%. It would work.
somebody really
I'm with her
gorgeous.
on that
Oh my
one.
God!
You know, you should get Lucia Love to be in the kissing booth. Remember when she's a Marilyn Monroe lookalike? She's a doll.
This is for the children,
Oh,
not the adults.
Oh,
for the
we forgot.
children.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
When you need help.
Marguerite, how are you? Long time no see. Give me a shout out. Yeah, this is
It's going to be special.
yeah, definitely.
and we definitely want your help to
A
come.
kissing
Oh.
Yeah,
booth.
send
I
me
don't get it.
send me all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
kissing booth is a
A
little
kissing
extreme. I
booth.
wasn't not expecting that, but you know.
Yeah.
Gotta lighten up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my God, a kissing booth.
It's all about love, guys.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's all about
It's all about
porn.
love, all right.
Love,
She's talking about porn.
Love
We're
is
talking about
in the
love.
air,
Love,
right?
love.
Couple dollars, love.
Yeah, look,
whatever.
look, look.
They all go to
Dollar
almost
makes you
together,
holler,
right?
whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Oh my
You see how
gosh.
crazy? Oh my
it
God.
is. It is what it is.
But anyway, now, what do you specialize exactly? What's your?
All right, so the ribs, big time.
Yeah, but wait, no, I got to cut you off on one thing with the ribs. I used to eat a lot of meat. I just try not to. Not
Okay.
that I'm against it or anything. I do, but if the ribs, they have to fall off. The meat has to fall off the bone. It cannot, not like like Chinese. You kind of rip it a little
Kinda
bit.
tear. Yeah,
it's
kind
different
of tear,
stuff,
right?
yeah.
Right. This is does it fall off the bone?
Texture. So now it can,
Here we
for
go.
sure. You're going to take a little bit of pull to take it off because anyone can make any meat fall off the bone if you overcook it.
Yeah.
So with ribs, you want to have a certain consistency where it is off the bone, but when you pick it up, I don't want it to fall off the bone.
Right.
So when you
Well,
first
no, okay.
bite,
You ever see that barbecue contest thing when they do that? These guys do the smoke stuff. I got to tell you, it's amazing.
My
But it
dad
kinda-
watches that.
It kind of the way they bite it and then it does not falling off
exactly.
necessarily. But I mean,
right. Oh, then you know where to go, G.
okay, that's it.
Try that. I smoke
So you-
brisket there, brisket
Oh,
bacon melt
I love-
sandwiches. I do smoked fried wings.
I'm gonna go back with you. on
I'm
the
telling
way.
you, right?
When we leave here, okay?
The
We'll
more the
go.
merrier.
A day off, we could go eat. We'll go surprise them over there, whatever. Like tonight, they got the college championship, so they'll get a nice little rush for that. Newsday is always very good to us. They always put us in the top barbecue category.
That's
That's
great.
great.
Nice.
Yeah, they always reach out pretty nice with that stuff.
So wait,
And,
when I do events outside, can you set up a thing?
I bring
and
grills,
sell
cook
your
staff, and
stuff
the wait staff, and we cook and
Really?
serve on location. That's how I built
Yeah,
up.
I think that's where I originally
business.
saw you
Really?
guys. I don't know where it was or what event I was
So
at.
people hire us to
and
go cook
saw
at their
it.
houses. I bring pretty much an outdoor kitchen, and I've been
That's
doing that for
something.
10 years. I started as a busboy when I was 14 and just paid attention.
Yeah,
got a
you
biology
watched a lot.
degree. It's actually hanging up in the restaurant.
Biology degree.
To show that I actually did it. Yep, the first
like
thing you
that,
see
I
when
like
you
that.
walk in. And then
And so much for the
all word of mouth.
biology degree, right?
Oh yeah, whatever. Everyone,
Yeah, but when you retire, you could start doing teaching.
hopefully if I
teach
retire,
biology.
don't I? You know.
It's funny.
What
So what do you think about Skippy peanut butter? They voluntarily recalled 161,000 pounds of peanut butter
Why?
For what?
because
Yeah.
they're saying that there is little
Aluminum, right?
aluminum in all of those jars that somehow
Delicious.
got into the factory.
Right?
Is it in the vitamin? Is it
Oh,
aluminum day or is it vitamin C day?
I don't know.
Is it aluminum day? Is this Skippy's aluminum day?
So anybody
Yeah, right?
can go.
Don't worry, I'll find it.
Anybody can go and get free peanut butter now.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know if I
just-
want
it's
it
just-
now.
Right? Who wants it after eating? There's a good chance you're going to have a little aluminum in your system.
Isn't that something?
It's,
They told the truth though, which
Yeah,
is
they-
amazing.
they have
mass,
to.
Mass
Yeah, that was
production
nice.
of stuff. It's easy.
But you know what? It doesn't. People will still buy anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
You're like, what's
They
a
love
little
it.
aluminum?
Yeah, what's a little aluminum? Now, like I said, I think we discussed it a few times before on the show, where people always have a tendency to say, are you allergic to peanut butter? And
Well, that's
peanut
a
butter is
big
in
thing.
everything,
It's-
pretty
yeah.
much. I mean,
Yeah.
the peanuts, I'm sorry. They're the oil of peanut butter,
Yeah.
oil, or whatever it is. And I don't ever recall when I was a kid, everybody ate peanut butter.
Yeah, like it wasn't really a thing the way they make it now.
Everybody.
I really want peanut butter right now.
You know what?
Yeah, really.
That's how I felt about the
Do you have
ribs.
any
So.
peanut butter in the house?
No, not Skippy.
And that's not Skippy. Anything but
Yeah,
Skippy. No, I just remember Rosemary Gridley. How are you, love?
She's
Long time no
back.
see.
You know,
Frank
she's-
Sweeney.
And she's not supposed to watch for Lent, and she's watching.
Somebody else turned it on.
She told me, she said, I'm going to
Wait,
watch.
why would you give up the show for Lent?
Because
I'll
she
pray for
loves
her.
it that
I got
much.
you.
So she
Oh.
gives it up for Lent. Don't give that up. Give up your husband first. Don't give up John. Don't give me up.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
she's
believe
a sweetie. She
broke the
really is.
thing.
She really is. John, I hope you feel better too. We're praying for you. Yeah, so I had the other day peanut butter. Wait. Let me get this straight. What is it when you, like we were talking about the chicken and waffles.
S'mores or peanut?
No, it was the, French toast.
Oh.
They put Nutella,
Oh, it's really
peanut butter,
good, yeah.
and banana.
Killing
Oh
me,
my
G.
God, it was to die for.
Why you gotta talk
I'm
about
looking
it
at
right
John
now?
Gregg.
Make a
John
big
Gregg
deal
just
about it.
ordered
He's
this. I'm
hungry
sitting
now.
there.
Look at him.
I'm looking at this.
He's
I'm like, John
palpitating.
Gregg.
Yeah,
right
I'm-
now.
I said, what are you ordering?
Always hungry,
I said,
so.
what are you ordering?
Yeah.
I got a shirt for you too.
Oh my God. I got to tell you, it was delicious. See, like I never had peanut butter with banana. I mean, I did with.
Yeah, that's like a popular
or
thing.
or peanut butter with an apple. Or, I mean, I love
Celery.
peanut butter.
It makes celery
see, I
good.
never-
You could do it.
I did put salt on celery.
Whatever.
That was it. I just
peanut
never thought
butter.
about it. Really, I just.
Anybody could put peanut butter on anything.
There you
Let's
go.
face it.
Yeah.
Bring it to the kissing booth.
What was it? Wait, what did I
I
miss
said
it?
bring it to the kissing booth. You know.
There you go.
Try that. You know.
You know, you got to have that food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now talking about it, I think we're gonna have to have
Right?
it. Yeah.
It's just gonna be a lot of
You're
peanut
gonna
butter,
come
no
back.
kissing.
I
Everyone's gonna be
heard
eating
it.
sandwiches with fluff and Nutella on it. Yeah, ain't nobody getting kissed that day.
I'm telling you.
We're gonna have to add that on the flyer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro,
Yeah, now you
Thank
have
you.
now you have no choice. You have to do it.
Rosemary says, she goes, Hagar, great to see you. She goes, I gave up Facebook, not the show.
Oh.
Thank you for clarifying it. See
But
what
the
she- see what she said?
Facebook is the show.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not what she's trying to say.
Okay,
You
sorry,
just say-
Rosemary.
See, you can't tell her.
I'm making up
anything.
rumors.
She does. She's great at it.
Okay, I
No.
mean well.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Crucify somebody's like,
Quick.
oh, that isn't what I meant.
So I see you
Really?
shaved your beard
I had to. I
first.
was gonna get a haircut, but then you entered my life, and then I had no time. I had the 18-month-old. He's crying, he's screaming, waiting for mom to get here, so I could be here for you today. So
That's
this
right.
is
And,
what- this
and
is
your
what we
mom,
got.
was
You look
she, your
fine.
mom was probably so excited, right?
To watch the baby?
No,
Or for the show.
that you're on the show.
Yeah, both. No, she
No,
was,
because she
they're-
was
they're very
sweet. I
happy.
heard her on the phone.
Oh, that's right. You're right there. Yeah. she's
Yeah,
like,
well, I
go.
wasn't leaving
Yeah.
until you got your mother.
See, look.
I know. I
told you.
I
This
walked
one
in, I
doesn't
went,
leave. I'm
"Here
telling
we
you.
go."
Like I was just there. No, she like kind of forces herself
In a
Very
nice
a little
persistent.
bit
It's
in a
good.
nice way.
It's good. to
It
be
worked out.
Like the
I had the
kissing
day
booth,
off. I'm like,
like,
you know what?
think about it.
It was from the Lions Club that we did the donation for.
Yes,
Right.
that's how I
And
met him.
that's how-
The thing I
that's how
spoke
she
at,
came in.
Floral Park
Okay,
Memorial.
okay.
You know, she had to get her hair did. You know, most importantly, she did that first. Then I was second, and then this is now here we are. So
It's true.
It's all
I mean,
good.
can't
We had
make
to-
it up.
She was there to watch the baby, and
And that
I
nice
figured it'd be a great
Italian
experience
lady.
to be with you guys.
Whoever
No,
that
thank you
nice
for coming on the
Italian lady
show.
I met, she's the one that said, "Go see him."
Who, Ann Musso?
No, the other one. Said that you donated the
Oh,
food
yes,
to her.
yes.
Yeah, she goes, you gotta go see him. He's Italian. He's nice. He's this. He's. I'm like, all right. And that's
All
how
right,
she-
I'm
did
a-
she stalk you
There's a
ever
lot of
since?
people to say that about
Yeah.
me. There you
Yeah,
go.
she stalked you ever since. That's her. She's good at it.
So,
No,
but
that's
you
good.
know,
I'm glad
the
it
word
was-
Floral
I'm glad it
Park
worked out.
is here. It's in my heart. Always has been.
Such a beautiful town.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a little snooty over there.
No, well,
I'm sorry. I have a lot of friends there.
No.
I'm not calling you guys
no,
snooty.
no,
Just a
no.
couple
It's
I've
very
met.
nice. Very
No,
nice.
it is very nice, but just
Hey.
a couple of people a little snooty.
Yeah, well, that's in any town.
No,
Yeah.
that's in that town.
I
that
can
know
think of a few here in West Hempstead that are a little snooty.
Yeah, they're nice. They're just nice. They mean well.
Yeah, this is
They want to
true.
be like.
I think Franklin Square is great.
Yeah, it is.
Franklin Square, I
It
gotta
is
tell you,
actually.
big shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Franklin
West
Square
Hempstead, I
is
gotta give a
great.
big shout out to Christine Baldero Belair. How are you? Giving you a shout out.
Those are your friends, right?
Yeah, a lot of
yeah,
them.
a lot of
I
them.
know.
Yeah,
That's great.
a lot of them.
So, what do you have coming up for the holiday? And then we're going to switch back to the event.
So for the holiday, I got people ordering for
Easter.
Easter.
Yeah,
So a lot of
like
we do
what?
we do a lot of brisket. So a lot of people, since we're closed the day of, I have it all prepped.
But brisket
Nice.
is not pork; it's meat,
It's
right?
a slow smoked beef. Yeah.
It's a beef.
Okay. Right.
So that we cook there, 13, 14-hour smoke on that. And then I'll have it set in the trays for them with heating instructions. So I do a lot of that at Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's great.
Just so it's easy for them. That
course.
people don't have to rush around on the day of.
And what's this mac and cheese thing everybody talks about?
Oh,
It's with
mac
something
and
in it?
cheese.
Oh,
See,
chili
see,
mac,
that's
chili
something-
mac.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
chili mac.
I got to tell you, somebody just said, before I forget, Saba's giving you a big shout out. somebody was telling me you gotta have mac and cheese, but not a chili. It's something I don't.
Oh, I know what it is. Smoked brisket wrap with mac and cheese and bacon inside.
Okay,
Wow.
look.
Yeah.
Okay, you knew exactly where I was going. Wait,
Now I'm
feel you.
really coming with you
Sounds
after
like,
this.
wait a second.
Yeah.
So wait a second. What is it exactly? It's
So it's a slow smoked brisket. We make our own mac and cheese and crispy bacon because you can't, why
It
not
has to
have
be
bacon?
crispy.
can't go wrong with
So I make
bacon.
my own barbecue sauce. It's also a gluten-free barbecue sauce. So I know a lot of
Nice.
people that's become an issue. So a lot of meats are gluten-free, minus the mac and cheese being inside the wrap. But it's all that combined. So we kind of made it by mistake.
Did you really?
It was a frequent customer who was coming all the time. He's like, I need something different. My brother just took brisket. He took mac and cheese. He took bacon. He took barbecue sauce. He put in a wrap. History.
And that
That's
became
great.
a specialty.
Now I make it with pulled pork and with
Wow,
with
you know,
chicken
good. Now,
cutlets.
now
I
I'm definitely
love
coming.
pulled
Yeah,
pork.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it just kind of like, and it holds it all together nice.
Wow.
And it was on, we did on News 12. We were on Dish in Long Island when they were doing that segment
Yeah, I did see that.
with Stone Grissom. He did it. We were,
You're gonna get ready.
took off.
You're gonna be coming here because in the parking lot when we do our event,
Yeah.
Yeah, we could cook.
I
Yeah,
gotta
bring
tell
some
you.
stuff over. We'll do
Are you
whatever.
kidding me?
We'll have a blast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, very nice. Well, this is great.
Anything, you know what? And I try not to eat, like I said, beef, pork. I mean, pork I love. Pork chops is probably one of my favorite things, but I don't eat it much anymore. And bacon, I really didn't like that much when I was a kid. I don't know why.
I'm surprised.
And because anytime, my parents never really had it at the house, but anytime I went to my friend's house, it wasn't like really fully cooked.
Ooh,
So it
no,
wasn't
you have
crispy.
to have it. You have to
Yeah,
have it.
so it's
crispy.
kind of soggy and
No.
so I used to
No,
look
no,
at it
no,
and
Chris.
The
it
worst.
just didn't. Yeah.
The texture
Yeah.
thing. I'll bring you some grilled chicken.
Yeah.
for that.
Well
No,
done.
listen, I want what? Listen, I don't care. I'll
What's
try
popular.
anything.
Yeah.
And then I remember going to a restaurant, and they had like 4 pieces of bacon, but they cut it like really, really thick, and they had it with like a syrup or something.
That's pork belly.
It was like, oh my god, it was. To
I got
die
that
for.
too.
It was
Jeez.
to die
Yeah,
for.
I
I make it with sliders with cherry
Do you
peppers.
really?
Oh, for sure. I brine it, smoke
We
it,
gotta
everything.
have
yeah.
a little lunch there one day. We're gonna come when
little
you're
lunch.
there all the
Wow.
time.
Yeah,
Take a
yeah,
lunch.
I smoke all that stuff there
And you're always there, right?
most of the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Except
well,
for today.
We'll make sure. Yeah.
No, well, I usually I'm not there Monday, Tuesdays, but
Yeah.
with everything was going on,
Oh,
the balance of the
sure.
whole thing,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
unfortunately it's been hard to kind of predict,
Of course.
what's going
What do you
on and
need
the
and who's
rising
coming
costs
in,
and
right.
this, that.
Yeah, the
and
costs of everything
Who's
is
this?
just
Too
You guys know.
Yeah,
the
Mary
deal. I'll
Hagen's
explain
like the
that to you.
best pulled pork. Eliza, how you doing? Philip, how you doing? And it's Eliza's birthday
Is it
on the 9th. When's the 9th?
April
couple
9th?
days.
Yes.
Today's the
This week.
4th.
Today's
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
we have
weekend.
2
This
days,
weekend,
yeah.
yeah. So giving you a shout out and birthday ahead of time. See, wait, there's belated from behind. What's forward?
Belated.
Is there
My
no,
birthday
you
is
know, when
June
you- when
16th.
you're late
Late,
with
when you're
somebody,
too late.
belated's when you're too late, but I'm talking about.
You
what
say
do you-
birthday
what
of
do
the
you-
month, which is
Oh, like how you say
celebrate the
forward?
whole
Say
month
happy birthday.
for the birthday when you do it in advance.
Oh, listen to, Kathy, I love you, baby. Kathy turns around, she goes, you guys are talking about food. Reminds me about the conversation with Ariana, which is her daughter, in the car. She says, Mommy, Uncle Gregg makes the best chicken fingers. Does he make them for G's? And Kathy, she's like a sister. Her husband is like a brother and has great kids. And every time we would come to my old bar, Lucky Bar, 13, I would always make them special chicken fingers. So, and it's great that, it's so sweet, honey.
Got it,
Thank
honey.
you.
You got
It's
it,
kind of
you
warmed my heart out
Yeah,
right
he's
there.
gonna cry now.
Thank you,
Okay,
baby.
he's gonna cry now. Okay.
Yeah, so, no, that's, no, we definitely have to
Yeah,
go
whenever
back.
you guys
Come
want.
to
You kidding me?
lunch
Yeah,
one
whenever
day,
you guys
yeah.
want, come in. It's nice when we get
We'll
our
just
big
give you-
hits Friday, Saturday nights. We get nice and packed.
Great, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
no, listen.
Tap beer.
Listen, gotta come. I said,
When
well,
it's
Friday,
empty.
Saturday, it's here. Gotta come when it's empty. Where
Yeah, come
you can
during the
really
week.
pay-
We can
yeah,
sit down.
Yeah, that's we can sit down
Yeah.
and you
Usually
can
that gap
explain
Yeah.
between like 3 and 5 is usually.
the slower
Best
time.
time.
Yeah, we have a little more
'cause
time
right,
where it
right,
could,
right, 'cause you have
she'll-
lunch and then get ready for dinner.
I'll reach out to her. She'll have my number. You guys
Okay.
can just
All
come
right.
down.
Her?
Awesome.
I don't like that word. Her.
You.
Valentina.
Valentina.
I yell at my grandchildren. Don't
All right, that's
say.
the first time I ever did it.
No.
Now
I
I
know.
know.
Look at that.
I say my grandchildren
Now you
all
know.
the time.
That's it. Now
Not even 24 hours.
My
You're already yelling at
grandchildren will
me.
say she. I'm like, don't you ever say she.
Yeah, address by name.
I'm just over
It was really funny. My mother turned around when years back. She would turn around and they would say, "Yeah, that's his wife." And my mother just turned around. And my mother was 6 foot, very beautiful woman. She turned around, she goes, not his wife. My name is Jacqueline.
Yeah.
Right.
And I never forgot. I was like, I'm looking at my mom, and she kind of got a little snippy with that because it's like everything is, oh, there's his wife,
respect.
there's his
Yeah.
wife. There's, you know what I mean? You have a name, which
Yeah, in
does
person.
make sense, you know?
True.
But
Sorry.
I'm old-fashioned.
No,
I'm
you-
kidding.
I
No,
know. I
she's
thought I was
not.
gonna get a
No,
wooden
she's not.
spoon out of somewhere. And hit
I
me.
do have
Get it.
those, too.
Yeah.
The Italian.
But it's
I was
not for
waiting for
that.
him. I was sitting over
They
this
know,
side of the
no,
table.
the spoons are for more who's your daddy
Yeah.
kind of thing. That's what that is. That's not for anything else.
I don't know. My mom used to chase me with those. I know that.
Every
And I probably
Italian.
Or
deserved
anything,
I
or
probably
anything they
deserved every
found.
second of it.
Or anything they found.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Anything they found. I'm
Anything
sorry.
they found. I'm with you, G.
So
There you go.
something about, like when
right.
you're with a group and everybody has an idea.
Yes.
See, your event already got 3 new ideas, right?
Of course. That's,
That's it.
Yeah, that's
how
the
it,
thing. The
more the
really
merrier.
how it works.
You know,
Definitely.
merrier.
it's the way it is. That's how, you build a beautiful event.
Yeah. No, like I said,
No, it's gonna be
people,
great. It's
people
gonna be
reaching out, it's like beautiful. It is. Like everyone, I think, is open to helping right now.
Well,
Because I
that's what life's about, especially now, more
yeah,
so.
I think
Yeah.
we've seen like how much we kind of need each other. You know, we all kind of need each other in some way.
Huh, it's true.
Some things aren't monetary value, or it's
Yeah,
just
well,
And it's opening the door and holding for someone and saying thank you is even.
Yeah.
You know, I
a
got to
big
tell you,
step.
I get cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You know?
Oh,
my
boy.
son turns around whenever I'm very big on holding a chair. Or if you're sitting with me, I take the napkin and I put on. I'm just very big on doing that. I've always been like that. And so holding the door is very big. Or if I'm
Yes.
driving and I literally, if there's nobody behind me, I'll stop the car. You know, and even if they're not at the crosswalk, to let he or
Anybody
she
walk,
go across. I get very annoyed if you don't say thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
It
Yes,
really bothers me.
it bothers
It
me
just
too.
does. I mean,
I'm the
I don't
same
think
way.
some people I will turn around if I pass by. I'll have the window and I'll say, "You're welcome."
yeah, I'm
And
a little
hey,
bit
brother,
snippy like
sorry,
that when it comes. Or if I hold the door
Yeah,
for
that's-
somebody
Or
and
if
they
I
don't say
hold
thank you, I'm
the
like, yeah,
door-
okay.
Yeah. Now my son, he'll run ahead and hold the door for like half a Walmart.
Yeah.
And he's stuck there. He's
And won't know when to let go. You know what I mean?
Too bad.
I'm like
so,
already
that's so
halfway
funny.
shopping
Yeah,
done.
yo.
That we have to go get something.
I gotta go
And
see
he's like,
Valentina.
You know, but
That's
no, but
true.
that's it's a good
It's-
thing.
it's a good
really
quality.
A good thing.
Little
It is.
tiny
It's a good
things,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
but it
know,
goes a long
it's-
way.
Yeah, and
you
if
know?
you know
Or-
of
or-
any kids that really go out of their way to do anything in the community,
Yeah.
I like to bring a kid on once a month.
Yeah, you
Because
know,
it
you know,
means a
you know
lot.
what the funny thing
Yeah.
is? You turn around and when you have, well, now that you have kids, you'll see when the kids get older, and the kids go to say your friend's house or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they spend the night, and then they'll tell you, oh my God,
The manners.
your son was so well behaved,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, or your daughter was well behaved and picked up after themselves.
That's what
and
you wanna
cleaned
hear.
Up. Yeah, but meanwhile, when you're home, you don't do a damn thing.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
true.
mean? But-
And
but
You're
that's-
gonna tell me to get more wooden spoons. Get more. I'm like, okay.
yeah, that's true.
No,
The
yeah,
kids
it's-
are always well behaved in other people's
There's-
You know, always. But that's a good thing. At least you're teaching them here from home, where sometimes you don't think that
Yeah.
it's really that it works, but it really does.
I have even in the restaurant, young kids come in, and then I know their parents, and I always make sure to tell them that their kids were very well behaved when
Right.
when they came. I know it's nice to hear, and
Oh,
It
yeah.
is, it is.
Parents
You
you
love
know,
to hear that.
It's
The
You
one
know,
thing in
you
front
know.
of your store that I noticed they don't do, the kids, is they don't block your store with their bikes.
sometimes,
But they
not
do
too
it
bad.
on Tulip Avenue.
No, sometimes, yeah, you know,
They
but that's
do
good
it
to
on
know.
Tulip
Me, I
Avenue.
turn around and I remember, like a lot of the kids would come, and if I would have something where the kids would have free soda, they would block
The door.
the door.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, what are you doing,
Yeah,
guys?
like, you know what I mean? You know?
Oh,
They're usually
thank
pretty
you.
good
Yeah,
when we
too.
tell them to get the door, and we're
But,
lucky.
you know, as long as you
know.
talk to them, they're good.
Yeah. Yeah, we were that age too. That's why I look at it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go to places, and maybe they're like, "Oh, this kid's back."
Yep.
know?
It's true.
Like trying to get quarters for Street Fighter or something
Sure,
like
yeah.
back in the day at the pizzeria.
No, that's true.
You
That's
know, so I
very
just try
true.
to go down to the level, and it's just a respect. You know,
Well, I want to shout out to the Jens. Today is their anniversary. 3 years.
Is it really?
the
3 years. That's
Jens,
right. The
my
Jens.
two daughters.
The two daughters. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Congratulations.
Greg accompanied me to
That's
their
right.
wedding.
That's right. It was a
And we had a
beautiful
great
wedding.
time
It was a beautiful wedding.
in
it really was.
Maryland. So
Congrats,
happy
congrats,
anniversary,
happy
guys.
anniversary, and many, many more.
Yes, enjoy. Enjoy.
Yeah, Anita Gluck Terragrosa.
Whoa,
Beautiful
who's that?
name.
I like that, Anita. I like that. That's different.
Is that your buddy?
I don't know. Yeah, man.
All right.
Hopefully.
Now, there you go again.
I'm not supposed to ask those questions.
Just
Look at the grin
just
on her face.
I get it all the time. all the time. This is why I have a partition.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because she's so
Believe it or
damn
not,
nosy.
she wants
it
to
is.
Right.
I know why it's facing that way,
Right.
not your way.
can't
I was
Right.
wondering what that was
That's
doing.
why, yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
why I put it because
It's
that's what
ugly,
she
though.
does.
It's
I don't
very
care.
ugly.
Well,
It's
you know what?
fine.
They don't see it though.
Yeah.
They don't see it.
They
I
don't.
see
Well,
it.
that's your problem.
And you know what it says on the box?
I'm waiting to get a bigger
You know what
one.
it
Yeah,
says
I
on
know
the
you need
box?
What does it say?
It says good man. He's a good man.
No, that was just the name of one of my shoes. All right, that's what
To
it is.
make them.
You know what I mean?
No, but
I'm
this
about to
is
go
for
look for that
real.
computer.
This
I
is why
believe
have
it now,
swear
I
to
guess,
you.
yeah.
This is why I have it. It's not
But
even
I
a joke.
can't see it now, so I can't
But
ask.
so now when I
look.
say something, it doesn't stop her. It just
Yeah,
she just
still
can't help
have to
herself.
ask. I'm curious minds.
Yeah, curious minds.
So, what do you need? Like, if people are watching, like, what could you use for people?
Okay, what could I use for people? To be honest, just
Besides money.
yeah.
donations,
Besides coming,
baskets,
yes,
baskets, things
definitely
like
need
that. Just
baskets.
tell-
So, if
that's what
anyone
we're gonna do.
wants to make a basket
Anybody
up,
wants to make a basket,
100%.
please. It's very, very important if you can make a basket.
and you
Yeah.
can
Baskets
always
do not cost
send it
that
to
much,
me,
guys.
and I'll send it to her.
You know.
100%.
Yeah.
Just bring it here, G's, whatever it is. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
That's very
Oh,
simple.
yeah, that's true.
You can
Just
get a
bring it
hold of
here.
us. You know, it's easy. Baskets are very, very,
They're
very
the best
big.
way.
All right, because
Yes.
people do love baskets. I know
Yeah.
I like
so
so,
a big, very generous offer that I was given. There's going to be a gaming truck, and he offered his service.
Terrific.
So I met him at a different event that they were having around Halloween at Rath Park, and I was just speaking to him. I was
Oh,
speaking
we
to him.
were there,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was speaking to him about. I think Chamber of Commerce did that one, and I couldn't find his number. I got his number, and I was like, "Do you remember me?" He's like, "Yes, I remember you." Like, because I was like, I felt so bad because I couldn't find it. And I said, you told me that you'd be able to help me, for if I ever had an event coming.
Well,
He's
you're
like,
good at
yeah.
that.
He's
You
like,
sound good.
yeah, he's like, I'm coming. Like, just tell me when.
That's great.
And he's also not only doing that, he's also raffling off. He's letting me raffle off the truck for somebody if a birthday party, any
How
kind of
nice.
event. So that's like a $600 value.
Yeah, no, I had it for my son, so I know.
Yeah,
It's like when you said, I
or
wasn't sure
more.
if we could even say that
Yeah,
yet. So now
yes,
it's
it's
great.
fine. It's said,
Oh, good,
and
good,
he's
good.
also trying to offer his lady to give up a couple of hours of her time for balloons,
Nice.
popcorn
Very good.
machine, and
Good,
all of that.
good.
So
Oh, that's
a lot
great.
of things
That's gonna be-
happening.
If you make a little card
yes,
for me, and I'll take a picture of it, I'll post it up on Facebook. for you.
definitely, 100%.
All right,
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
need a
help
big
you.
card, not
Yeah.
a little card.
Well,
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
gonna need some
do you
big-
want to make a basket?
Yes,
Just put it,
or even like local shops
email
around.
you
know,
direct.
small
blah blah blah.
gift cards and stuff,
Right.
or
Yeah.
gift certificates, and you could throw it in baskets. Those are the ones that I always
Right.
will, like in a raffle. I will try
like-
to win $10, $20, little
Yeah, you
things.
get that one big card with
Yeah.
the numbers, and you only have one number for the whole
Yeah,
card. It's great.
exactly.
Karen Cavallo, Karen.
Mama,
Mama,
dude,
not the
Mama.
mama. I was watching the baby. She goes, I'm so
I'm
proud of my.
surprised she figured out how to work the internet the proper
She
way.
says that.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm so proud of my sons, John and Chris. They're the beautiful business, and they give so much back to the community.
And
You
we
know,
are
Mom.
too, Mom. Mama,
You're
Mama.
done good, woman. You're done
Yes,
good.
Mom.
You're done good.
Mama, you're invited to come back when he comes, and you could watch in the audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably
Well, you
like
can come
that.
on a show. You kidding me? You gave birth to these guys right here. They did a great job with the pulled
Yeah.
pork and all that bacon stuff. You're definitely on the show, please. Michael Bally's, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Bally's, big shout out. How are you, buddy? Yeah, so now it's about that time.
Oh my God, is it
about that
already?
time,
Jesus,
yes,
it's
it's
coming
about that
close.
time.
It goes very fast here.
Yeah, it's
So
about
you
that
guys
time.
are getting little treats, okay?
Oh.
Have you ever been to a soul cave?
I'm going now.
Yeah, you go. You're going now. You're going to go only for $30.
tranquility, I like
yes,
that.
You would be. It would cost you $130 because you're from the show. You go
That's
for
amazing.
30.
Tranquility is right across the street from me.
Yeah,
right.
there
on
you
Franklin,
go.
right?
You're going to go and
That's
tell them Valentina and Gregg sent you,
Joe, right?
and you get the
Joe
discount.
Francavelli.
That's my Big Joe.
Yeah,
How you
Big Joe.
doing, Joe?
Big Joe. He goes best ribs.
Yeah, Joe knows.
Does
Yeah,
it?
he
Does
became
he?
a family friend through the
Yeah,
restaurant.
honey,
Yeah,
this
Did
is
he
in case
really?
you know other people, okay?
yeah,
that
a dear
help
friend of
me.
mine.
Thank you,
And yeah,
Valentina.
that's for you. Put that on your window.
Yep.
Yes.
And we're very, very glad to have you.
Thank you.
We're here to help you.
We appreciate
And
it.
we help each other, tell people about the show. Everybody watch, like, and share it
Yes.
because
Ray
that's what we
McKnight.
do.
Oh, Ray McKnight.
Ray!
Great brisket.
Oh, I love him.
Thank you, Ray.
Ray. See, that's his Ray, not your Ray. There you go.
Wait, is it Ray from Floral Park?
Ray
No.
McKnight, if he's from Fuller Park, then maybe, yeah.
It's
Great
probably the
briskets.
same Ray.
No, it's not.
It's a small. Everyone kind of knows
Is
each other.
it
somehow.
Ray, the man that plays the piano with Bob D'Amato?
So write down, Ray, if you are. If you're not, she's fired.
I'm sliding
Anyway,
and you're taking
other
your
than
job.
that, listen. No, guys, thank you so
great.
much for coming
Thank
on.
you, guys.
We're definitely going to come.
Whatever you want,
Definitely,
please.
that's a
Yeah,
given.
continued
I'm
success
on my
for
way
the
over
show.
there.
You kidding me?
Definitely.
And you
You know,
too. You'll
so,
join us from
yes.
Floral Park.
100%, I'll
You
be
know
there.
that.
And I would like to go to this thing tomorrow too.
Yeah, and
this
email
is-
me, and yeah, maybe I'll see you there tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, we're trying to bring some friends because we're trying to get as many
100%.
people as we can. It's a great
Okay.
place. You see what he does? He makes me shut up then. That's the look I get.
God, Lord
The
Jesus,
look I
Mary
get is
Joseph.
like enough.
Look,
Enough is
I
enough.
love you. I love you. I love you.
As long as you say that, it works.
I know they say that. Say, you're supposed to, whenever your blood pressure goes, just turn around and say,
I love you.
I love you.
It's good though. I like it.
It works.
Look, I love you too.
Okay. All right. Guys, thank you so much for being on
Pleasure.
the show.
Thanks for having us.
Really, thank you. Now we want to thank our sponsors, Tranquility Spa. Angela, how are you, sweetie? You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work at 700 Franklin Avenue, Franklin Square. And Oral Puro Teddy, we don't even have to tell you. This guy, he's just an amazing man. He
That's
really,
my
really
jeweler.
is.
Hi,
And
Teddy.
Eddie Sessa, how are you? And I'm with Bobby Ray, okay? So just giving you a quick shout out. I know you came in right now, Eddie. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. And then we have Jackson Hewitt, the Prince of Taxes.
Hi, Prince. That's my accountant.
There you go. See, you go. All right. Is he not the
You're my
best? Is he not the best?
Can't wait to be
Is he
That's
not
my
the-
guy.
Wait a second, wait. Is he not?
I love
Look at
him.
right? Is he not
Yeah,
the
we
best?
do,
The
we
best.
do.
I'm telling
That's
you,
my
I love
guy.
him.
He's a
I love
nice
him.
man.
And he's at 978 Hempstead Turnpike. So, guys, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you
We
for
look
having
forward
Yeah,
to
thanks for having us.
seeing you. We're
Thank
definitely going
you.
to see you.
We're gonna be a family.
Yes.
Go.
it.
Yeah, we'll
That's
team
it.
up.
We
All
are
right.
family,
Yes.
and that's
Stronger in numbers, right?
So,
All right.
okay, there you go. Shush. 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 Thank you. Now, thank you, Cliff. Thanks for doing a great job. And now, thanks, guys, again for being on the show. Thank you for our sponsors. Guys, don't forget to share this when you see this. And now, wait, my wife is at Tranquility yesterday. She said it was great. Eddie Sessa says my wife went to
can't wait.
Tranquility yesterday. Okay.
Oh,
It's a great place.
great.
Okay. Now, it's a... Come on. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.